I'll have enough battery for this. Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic. I think I'm filming Blinky Light now. Good? Okay. So, this is like one of the coolest hauls. I didn't expect to get anything at the well because they haven't had much of anything since the expansion. But I figured, well, my car just sort of shows up there anyway. So I stopped and picked up a few things, and one thing was like beam of light. Oh, and I'll get to that. So, one of the things I picked up, here, I'll try it this way, is yet another pair of jeans. But I thought this was kind of cool because it had like a little design around the waist, and it's 8 petite, so it might work for my little hobbit legs. Especially if they're a wider pant on the bottom and they're going to be looser, so you're not like wearing them as shoes as well. So hopefully that works out. And they have the spling. Oh. These are kind of, I have a love-hate relationship with this particular little thing. I mean, they're quicker to put on and off, but sometimes it's like, like they're a little tighter than they would be if it was just a button. But I thought that was kind of cool. So hopefully these will fit. They have spooling to them. I just hope it's spooling in the right places. And that was only $1. So yes, I weakened and got yet another pair of jeans. Ooh, a bit toasty in here. Freeze outside and then you're like, in here. Oh well. Okay. That was just from Walmart. Probably have an orange mustache though. Oh well. I've sort of been collecting the caps. Maybe I should start doing the Coke Rewards thing. I usually save them for a friend. But I like my Powerade. Okay. I need longer arms, damn it. Alrighty. Now, I hopefully have enough actual scrubs, but I have a couple of the long sleeve ones you've seen in ancient hauls. But I put them on and I'm like, I'm pretty damn sure these weren't this big when I put them on the last time. I'm like swimming in them. I'm like, well, this is going to be kind of uncomfortable if I'm doing laundry and all that other stuff I do there. So I'm like, well, it's getting cooler. And I don't want to have to put a jacket on to go out to do the laundry, which defeats the point of having work clothes in the first place because I don't want bleach on the coat. So I am on the hunt now for long sleeve scrubs. So this one I paid regular price for at a whopping $3. And it's just a plain red scrub with super sexy cups here. And of course I'm really picky about the pockets again, like I always say. And they had the cutest little cat one, but the pockets went diagonally, and I'm like, but if it's $1, I might pick it up just wear as a shirt. Maybe. So that is why I got that. And it should go with a few things. And this one's a mediamo, so it fit nice. And I tried it on too, just to be sure. So you kind of wonder, it's like, why is she trying that on? Is she going to walk out with it? Because, you know, it goes so well with the outfit, you know. Like, no, I want to know if it actually fits. So I now have a base of reference. And this was from Life, and it has an apple on it. So I don't know, is it Apple Life? Made in Mexico. And it smells really nice too. Whoever laundered that. Nice laundry detergent. So, yay for me. I have to remember to take the duplicate out here. Remember, you never see that. Okay. What? You'll go well with black pants. Yeah. Oh. Gosh, tiny little appendages. And this is like the first thing I picked up. And at first I was thinking, because I'm trying to think of maybe doing like bookmarks, you know, the old-fashioned kind for like paper books. Because I have another devious plan that I'm working on, and those are kind of like what to do with the scraps. And I thought maybe I could use like puzzle pieces to kind of design them, but as somebody who likes reading the old-fashioned books, it would be kind of too much in the pages, I think. But then I suppose if you stick it like on the top, I don't know. But then I saw this, and my grandmother has a thing for cardinals, so what I'm going to do is assemble it and put it in a frame, and she can have it for her birthday, which will be next month. So this will be my grandmother's birthday present. So So I'm hoping all the pieces are here. Even if, like, pieces are missing from the border, that's fine, because you can have, like, a rough edge. But as long as I get the bird, well, not the other bird, this bird, I should be okay. So, this comes from Buffalo Games, Northern Cardinal 2. So I thought it was pretty. And it's a 500-piece puzzle, so that'd be, like, done in 3 minutes. Oh, it comes from the Audubon Society, which is always cool. Because quality fine papers, thick premium board means pieces snap, quote unquote, into place. Responsibility, we employ earth-friendly processes and recycled materials. Booyah. Commitment, this puzzle and your satisfaction are guaranteed. Made in the USA out of Buffalo, New York. Maybe I'll keep, cut that out and keep it on the frame because it has a little bit about the cardinal. So, project for Grandma. And that was a whole $1.50. I think that's $5. Looked like a $5 to me. And the last thing that I'm uber excited about, which is why my mouth and brain aren't syncing. I walked by this and just sitting there smiling at me like, hey, you're somebody who would appreciate me. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, please let this be something I can afford. Is this not the most freaking awesome thing you ever saw? And she was only $3. And it goes as is. But that's part of what I liked about it. Now I call it a she because a very feminine face and being dressed as a pharaoh reminds me very much of Hatshepsut, who was like the first, technically maybe not the first because during the intermittent periods they sort of kind of had female pharaohs, but she's the one that knew her shit. So, yeah, the first true female king. So I consider this a bust of Hatshepsut. Google it, it's all over the place. And I liked the fact that it had like the nicks and stuff. And it's just kind of cool how it looks and even feels like what sandstone would feel like, even though it's just a plaster, I guess it is. Plaster mold. So I don't know, it just says 8 on the bottom. No idea who did this or it came from. So it just feels like I just took it from a dig in Cairo or, Thebes. Or what's now Luxor, it was Thebes. It's like, this is so awesome. It's like, where would you come across something like this normally? So, so awesome. And I'll have to figure out how to, I sort of kind of know maybe where I can put it. Might not fit on the second shelf. I just need more Egyptian stuff. So I can put the whole thing as nothing but Egyptian stuff. So yes, you definitely have a home. You may guard my living room. Just sitting there like, hey, hi, how are you? And I'm like, chunk. I'm trying to carry a head around the wheel as I'm trying to shop for other stuff. So this is just so neat. So I've already Instagrammed her. So yes, could very well be, you could say it would be Tutmosis to her stepson, or Tutmosis the Third. So, but I, very, very Hatshepsut to me, so I'll consider it a bust of Hatshepsut. So that was like my happy haul today. So, okay, I put Hatshepsut down. So, that was my giddy haul. And they must have a whole bunch of these because instead of giving me a regular plastic bag, they put all my stuff in a reusable shopping bag, which is pretty cool. And believe me, I have these coming out the wazoo, but this will help when I go for the clothing sale. I think it's Saturday. So, hoorah. Thank you for watching my highly giddy haul here. When you come across something like that. Alright. It's been a long day. Thank you for watching. Remember to comment, rate a thumbs up, and subscribe. There's always room for one more at the Strange and Exotic. See you next time. Say bye, Hatshepsut. What's bye in Coptic? I'm not sure.